What's up, guys? Brady Burks here, getting ready to go make some meat deliveries. We've got a couple to make in town down the road, Smith Center. Then we're headed to Phillipsburg to look at a baler, and then Nebraska to look at an accumulator. So just a lot of driving, so we better fill up this pig. Pro tip: put a rock under your nozzle for automatic fuelage. Alrighty. And we do have a gas barrel on the ranch. This is a gas vehicle, before somebody in the comments is like, yo, you just threw farm diesel in your vehicle. Negative. Gas, farm diesel. Hey, cows! Alright, y'all, here we are in our friend's walk-in freezer. They are nice enough to let us use some of their freezer space. With all the craziness going on right now, we've been fulfilling orders from right here in the freezer because it's going out so fast. But they sell Berkshire pork, and we've been putting together bundles with our chicken. Here's an example of some chicken that we raise, that pasture raised poultry. So there's like a whole bird. Here's some leg quarters, and then you know, of course, here's an order that's going to be going out of roast. Like, here's a roast, box of roasts there. So we're going to put together an order to deliver here real quick and go from there. Meat. We also ship meat anywhere in the lower 48 using these boxes here. So here is, I think, 12 or 15, anywhere between 12 and 15 pounds of hamburger. This order is getting ready to go out. We put together orders on Sunday night, and we ship them out Mondays and Tuesdays. And this is just an example of the box. It's a regular cardboard box that'll fold down so that it can be recycled. And then the packaging, if you cut that packaging and run water on it, it just dissolves. And yeah, we ship our meat anywhere in the lower 48. We've sent it to Los Angeles, California, New York, you name it. I'll put the link to our friend's website in the description. You can find some of our beef and chicken on their website, as well as some bundles and some deals. Like I say, with things going on, we have just been sending meat out crazy. This is why our boxes are all stacked up like this, because, I mean, this will be gone after the weekend, basically. So we started selling beef private label under our ranch name about 2 or 3 years ago. And then we got into this Akaushi and Wagyu beef because we wanted to have prime every time beef. I mean, we were kicking out some great steaks, but like, I just wanted to do the best that we could, top tier beef. The chicken, my mom always raised chicken in our backyard, like, you know, with the chicken tractors and things, maybe 25 or so, and then at the end of the summer we'd harvest them. And I told my wife she wanted chicken, and I said we can do chicken. And my buddy here, Caden at our family farms, he said, well, if you're gonna do 25, you might as well do 1,000. And so basically, game on. We raised 750 last year on pasture using the chicken tractor method, giving them the whole pasture to forage and pick around, and then turned around and had them processed. And so that's why we have beef and chicken. Our neighbors there, Caden and Emily at Our Family Farms, raise a heritage breed of pork called Berkshire pork. I'm sure we will tour their facility sometime, introduce them, or they'll probably be in videos, I guarantee it. But they have been selling pork a lot longer than we have beef and chicken, and they have helped us out immensely with getting on the internet and bundles and shipping conundrums, anything and everything that a guy could do wrong. They've probably done it wrong first and have learned from it and have been able to help us along the way so that we don't make the same mistakes as we grow our business. So very fortunate for them and their help and their friendship. I'd like to mention real quick that you just saw the walk-in freezer. Both of our freezers, our freezer and our friends' freezers, are all licensed with the state of Kansas. We are licensed, insured. Our beef, chicken, their pork, we use several different processors, but our main one is Crable's Specialty Meats in McPherson, and they're a USDA inspected facility, so everything has a USDA stamp on it. So the same standards of quality that you would see in the grocery store, we abide by that, and maybe even above that. Just because you're buying beef, chicken, pork from us, we're not processing it in our backyard and reselling it. Everything's vacuum sealed and packaged super nice, and again inspected, and then on our end we're licensed and insured and inspected as well. So you can definitely trust the source of our product, and when we're shipping it and things like that, the people who get it are very pleased with what they get. We go above and beyond to make sure that everything just looks nice. The main benefit of buying meat products from us is that you get to know where your food comes from and how it's raised. Every day I see my animals, every day my friends see their animals, they feed them, they care for them, and there's no middlemen in our operation. Like, it is us. The animals come from our farm and end up on your table. There's no, chain. And, especially right now with things going on, if there's a silver lining in all of this coronavirus deal, it's that people are realizing that food actually does come from a farm. Like, you can't just go to the grocery store and expect the shelves to be full. Somebody has to produce that, truck that, process it, the whole nine. And, people are we've seen an uptick in meat orders, which is good for business, but more than that, more than making $1, we really appreciate, the learning curve that's coming back. Not everybody knows that, the supply chain, we appreciate that people have thought of us and bought meat products from us when, there's a dire need for it right now in some communities, and we are happy to help. I believe in all facets of agriculture. I'm not bashing corporate farms or big ag. We need all kinds of kinds in the world. But I will say I've seen some things on social media lately about, corruption, I guess. How come meat prices are going up and the packers are making all this money, but yet cattle prices are down? I can't speak to that. I don't know actual numbers, and I don't know what's real and what's not. But I will say that when you buy meat products from us, you are supporting us, the farmer. You are supporting Crable's Specialty Meats, a family-owned local processor. You know exactly where your money is going and who it is helping family-wise. Again, I'm not knocking the grocery store or, big packers or any of the other supply chain, because I believe we need it. But it's becoming, clear in this kind of uncertainty and things like who, if I buy meat in the grocery store, who is getting that money? Is it going to Brazil? Is it going to companies that, we have imported their meat? Is this a, broken mouth kill cow that they, ground into hamburger and that's what I'm eating? Like, when you buy stuff from us, you can guarantee everything, the whole chain of the process, and your money isn't going for us to buy a new truck or a new car. Your money's going to us to benefit the community. We live here and our dollar is spent here, and you're really helping rural America when you buy from us. All right, got chores done, dogs fed, everything here. Gonna call it a evening. Did a lot of driving today. We got a square baler bought. We looked at an accumulator. We got to do a little bit more research to decide if we want to buy it or not. The price is right, but we don't know what we're going to have to put into it to get it on the baler we bought. Looked at a tractor. So yeah, we're slowly but surely getting ready for the spring plant and hay season. So thanks for watching.